Greetings, art lovers! My name is Andy, and tonight we'll be venturing into the San Antonio Museum of Art. Once a bustling brewery, now a treasure trove of art.
So hang on tight, because we are going to be traveling through 5,000 years of arts and cultures.
Welcome to ancient Egypt.
You must be Jessica.
Yes, welcome.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Where are we and when are we?
We're in 1300 BC in the ancient Egyptian gallery at the San Antonio Museum of Art.
Will you take me to the first secret, please?
I will. Come right this way and I'll show you.
Do you have ammonites here too?
No, actually we don't.
Oh.
Let me show you this piece that we have from a coffin decorated with a painting of the ancient Egyptian goddess Isis. It's small, and so it may have been the coffin of a child. And Isis was particularly associated with protecting mothers and their children. Let's go this way.
I will follow you. Come on, vámonos, amigos. What do we have?
Well, there's more Egyptian art in this gallery, going all the way from 4000 BC up to the ancient Roman period. I'm taking you back here to see a portrait of a man named Antinous. So Antinous traveled with Hadrian. The emperor was very much in love with him. Antinous tragically drowned in the Nile and died. The statue originally showed Antinous as a full-length statue. So the arm and the rest of his body are all missing now. We don't know where they are. But we learned a few years ago that actually there was once gold on this wreath of ivy leaves that he wears around the back of his head, and you can really only see it with a microscope, but once it was there.
The Greek and Roman collection is a must-see. Next, we're traveling through space and time to 16th century China in search of a dragon.
This wonderful jar from China is decorated with dragons, and you'll notice that the dragons have 5 talons on each of their feet. And only the Chinese emperor could have this symbol of the dragon with 5 talons.
No, you don't say. Oh!
I realized I was late for a meeting in the 20th century.
Oh! I know you. I know you. How do I know you?
Juanito.
Yeah! Juanito!
Yes.
Lana?
Lana.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Wonderful.
Well, you may recognize this young man because his name is Juanito, and he was a character in a cult classic film called Blood In, Blood Out that was made in 1993. The artist actually who created this painting and dozens of others for the film is named Adán Hernandez, and he is from San Antonio.
San Antonio, a lot of local talent in not many cities can say that about themselves.
And actually, the actor who played that role of Cruz is also a fellow San Antonian, and his name is Jesse Borrego.
Oh, before time runs out, I believe you have another secret. Let's
Follow
go.
me.
But now tell me something. I see a pineapple right here. Is it to feed the bear?
I don't know if we've fed him lately, so maybe watch out. He might be hungry.
Yeah.
Well, now we've entered our Latin American Art Center, and we're here in our gallery that's dedicated to popular art. This is called a Tree of Life, which is a very traditional and common form of Mexican popular art. They can often have sacred or secular themes, and this one shows the biblical story of Adam and Eve. This large one we see in front of us, in fact, was a gift from the Mexican government.
It's been a pleasure, but I must continue traveling, so vámonos, amigos.
Finally, let's dive into American art. This stunning landscape near San Antonio once grazed the Oval Office.
You do realize this isn't scratch and sniff.
But I heard there were blue bonnets in there.
There are, but they're painted.
Oh, I also heard this was once in the Oval Office.
It was. George W. Bush requested it.
Oh, you don't say. Did he like it because of all the bushes that are in there?
Maybe, but I think he really liked those blue bonnets as well, just like Julian Honorden did.
I believe there are more secrets here at the Sama Museum. Don't keep me hanging.
Can I show you some other sections of the museum?
Please do. I'll follow you. Tell me, is she a vampire? Why does she sparkle?
She is not, but let me show you something really special.
Okay.
This is the suspension bridge by Armand Guillemot. this painting was owned by a French doctor who also owned the work of Vincent van Gogh.
Oh, was this Vincent van Gogh ear doctor?
He was not an ear doctor, but another fun fact about this painting is that this artist actually hit the lottery. He won almost $500,000 by today's standards.
Well, I think I must continue on my thrilling time traveling adventure, but it's been a total pleasure.
Thank you.
Our nighttime adventure at Sama reminds us of the magic hidden in art and history. Thousands of years can be experienced in one place, the San Antonio Museum of Art. Join us next time as we continue to unveil the secrets of this city, one story at a time.